Phil, 3 wins from 3 to start your tenure here at Chester Football Club. It must be a dream start.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work, and we're seeing the fruition of that now. So pre-season, as I said on the previous interview, went really well, and we've taken that into the season.
Do you feel that was a different kind of performance tonight? We were brilliant in possession, but also the 1-0 scoreline, a lot of resilience shown.
Yeah, absolutely. When you come away, it's always difficult to come away anyway, but I think I've been on the bus 4 hours there, getting on at Chester, and it just takes it out your legs. And the games, when you go in Saturday, Tuesday, can become difficult because of that, especially the away games. But I thought we managed it brilliantly. I thought first half we dominated possession after probably 10 minutes where you're wrestling for it anyway, and the lads executed the game plan beautifully.
As you say, in the first half we didn't score, but we had so many crosses across the box and felt like it was going to go in.
Yeah, we should have scored. That was my only complaint to the lads, and people will say to me we're missing chances, but at some point them chances are going to go in, and then you're winning 3s and 4s, not 1s and 2s like I've been saying. You're always worried that it might bite you, but I feel this team's good enough to come back if we do go one behind.
Mikel, 3 goals from 3 games, is turning out to be a special player for this club.
Yeah, we got that one right, didn't we, in terms of getting him over the line. He's doing really well. He just needs to keep his feet on the floor, and he's a really humble lad, so I've got no problems or qualms about that.
One player making his first league start for the club tonight, Connor Murphy. How pleased were you with how he played?
Excellent debut from him, young academy player, one of Mike Alcock's, along with Oscar Rosenblatt coming in, but Connor's made a full debut, lasted 90 as well. Do we keep him on, do we take him off? But I thought he looked so comfortable for large parts of that game. That ball that he played through for Tom Pears was absolutely what we will see when Connor's at his best, driving at the midfield, finding them passes, and he's got a goal in him as well, so I think he's just going to get better and better. 1
goal conceded in the first 3 games. The centre-backs and the goalkeeper especially today came under a lot of pressure from long balls, but they held out.
Yeah, and they're going to do that, aren't they? And that's the question mark over the young defence at the start of the season. Would we be able to deal with the Kwame Thomases, the Becks of this division? And they've come out with flying colours in both of them questions of them. So I thought George and Griff have done exceptionally well, but I thought that was Luke's best performance in terms of dealing with balls coming into the box, taking the pressure off. Exactly what you want your keeper to do. And I knew when I seen Luke at Fleetwood, he was going to thrive in this environment, and he's certainly not let us down.
In both halves, Sam Reid and Tom Pears linked up really well. Do you feel that's a partnership that's beginning to blossom?
Yeah, both different types of players, aren't they? You've got a connector and a stretcher in Tom, and you've got an absolute unbelievable player in Sam Reid who can do almost anything with the football. If anything, I've got to tell him to simplify it at times, because he can do almost anything, and at this level he looks unbelievable. So if he can keep the form going that he is, he's helping Tom's helping him, and like you said, they're forming a great partnership.
Over 200 Chester fans here on a Tuesday night in the North East. That was a special moment at the end again.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they? I mean, I shouldn't expect it, because you should never expect anything of fans, but I'd be disappointed if it wasn't like that. Now they've set a standard like my players have, so we need to keep that going. The fan base is the big selling point here, and they're living up to what the expectations were, so really thankful that they've made the effort.
And back at home on Saturday, it's all about keeping that momentum now.
Yep, that's what it's going to be throughout the season. Whether we won, lost or draw tonight, we've got to bounce back at home or go again at home. So the pressure for playing for Chester is we've got to keep the performances up. The lads who aren't playing have got to stay sharp, because as you saw today, 2 lads come in Connor Murphy and Jacob Hazel, and it's like they've been playing from the start. So we need to make sure the other lads are fit and sharp and ready to go as well.